Yo, what is up, everybody? It's your boy Kakaroto, aka Koko. Welcome back to another Cocoritos Burritos Bangers.
Hey, what's up?
Alright, welcome. Sorry, we got disconnected. I don't know what happened there. What up, the homie Hawk? My apologies. Wow, I got eliminated. My computer, something happened with my computer and I had to restart. GG's. Alright. Let's play for like another 30 minutes. What up, Mass Boy? How you doing? What up, the homie Face Wasabi? Welcome on TikTok. Welcome on YouTube. Sorry about the delay. We had a couple of technical difficulties, but we're back in action now here on Rumble, on TikTok, and everywhere else. Welcome once again. If you would like to join, you are more than welcome to do so. The code is right on the screen for anybody who wants to join. We're gonna be here for like another 30 minutes, and then we're gonna call it a day. We're gonna do let's do a little race. Let's do you know what we're gonna do? We haven't done Jungle Rumble in a hot minute. What? A professional racist? What up, the homie Shrunken Map? Welcome back, the homie Face Wasabi. Thank you for the likes. Sorry to the homie George if he's on TikTok. We got disconnected there. I don't know what happened with my PC, but we should be good now. Alright, ready? We're gonna get started. She's one of the lost children of Star Park alongside Gus, Bunny, Jesse, Leon, and Bonnie. What's the name of the brawler? The Bert lore. Let me tell you another story about Bert. I won't go too deep in the lore, but I'll tell you a story about Bert. See, back in the day, Bert, before the Great War of Fall Guys happened in the Beanies, right? Bert used to be one of the chancellors who pretty much helped out with the, he helped out with the maps and the making of them. But unfortunately, there was at one point where the whole kingdom and Fall Guys, they went against the homie Bert because they did a good job at making the maps. So it came to a point where they had to bury a whole bunch of Berts. Damn. And only a few survived. And the few that survived, they used them in the maps as decorations to remind people not to ever make such good maps ever in their life. You know what I'm saying? Bruh. Jenny's her name, Jenny? Like Jenny from the block? Like J-Lo? Why don't I just call her J-Lo? J-Hope! 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 She wears a white hoodie with a blue sleeves, always has her skate rolls, roller skating gear, and she has a mic. J-Hope! What up, Tim? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. You can join after this map, okay? I'm sorry. My apologies, homie. What up, Anime God? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. How goes everything? All is good, all is good. Welcome, new viewers. My name is Koko with a K. How is your day? Hopefully okay. Now I'm saying way.
Get out!
It's not J-Lo, it's Jenny. But the only lore for her is that she's usually rollerblading around Star Park and usually wants to be just like Melody. It's her idol? Okay. How long you been playing Fall Guys, Tim? And if there's any requests of any map you would like to see tonight, let me know, okay? And what up, Anime God? Welcome to the stream. Let's go! Biggity 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 bing. Da baby. Actually, I'm not new. I was here when you first started YouTube. I lost my account for a while. I forgot your name. But your sub count is huge, bro. Keep it up. Okay. What was your name under back in the day? And yeah, time the account wouldn't have grown without people like you and without everybody else who comes to the streams and watches the streams. So I can't thank you guys enough. And I appreciate the good vibes. If you give me the OG name of your channel, I might remember it. I'm an old man now. Anime God. I'm an old man now. Lost my hairline. My wife and kids left me. I got divorced 4 times already. I got nothing except my channel. But, you know.
Bruh.
Oh, K's World. That sounds familiar. It may have been. Were you around here through the... I think I remember. May have been. Maybe a little bit. Were you around here when we were playing Dragon Ball Legends? I have to go to bed. Good night, Koko. Okay, Koko Jr. the Third. Thank you for coming through. You have a wonderful night. Be safe. Thank you for playing with us. I'll see you around in... Beep, beep, beep. Have a good night. Thank you for playing. Good night, Cocorito Jr. the Third. Have a great day tomorrow. Cause we'll run you over like Stu Special. I remember your Pokemon series on Switch. the old school Pokemon games, right? Yep. Back in the day. Got you. And Pokemon Go, right? Pokemon Go, back in the day. Yep. I don't remember the name exactly, but it might have been during those days. Well, thank you and welcome once again on the channel. You're always welcome to come through. This is a safe place to hang out, and thanks for your support as always, homie. Peace out, Cocorito Jr. the third. What the f- What? Get the fuck!
But why? Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way, bro. Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way, bro. I don't want you laughing. Fuck out of here. Nah, bro. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way, homie. Ain't no way. No way. No way. Let me see if the homie still has it, or he's gonna sell. Let's see. Is he gonna sell? Is he gonna sell? Let's see. He's selling. He's selling already. He's selling already. I thought he was the chosen one. Guess not. He used to be the John Wick. Her main attack is almost like Melodies, but different, a bit like Janet, and her special is like Stu, who shoots 3 waves a song. Is she a real singer, or does she use AI to sing? This Jenny sounds like she uses AI and autotune. The homie George on TikTok, we lost the likes. It's okay, my boy George. Don't even worry about it, my boy. We got disconnected. Some technical difficulties with my PC. Don't even worry about it. Rest your finger. Enjoy the show. Just vibe out with us and let's just go with the flow. Just go with the flow. Do you have any other games that you're a fan of? Like, what's your favorite system? If you had to have like one console, which console would you ask? Like, if you could have one console out of all of them, would it be the PS5, the Xbox Series X, the Switch 2, or a PC? The Wii, really? But I'm talking about like the current consoles. Can you spec me? Got you. But whenever she's with Melody, she'll usually get nervous because she's a huge fan. Have you watched To Your Eternity, Koko? What is that? Is that an anime? Ooh, the homie selling. The homie selling. GG to go to show it. Where is it at? Netflix? Like the PS5? Yeah, George. They're so expensive though. It's about an orb that comes to life. Where is it at? What show? What place is it? Somebody left. Well, since somebody left, you guys want to spend the next couple of minutes playing a little bit of we could do a little bit of crown grinding. We have 4 people. I mean, it could be me, George, Tim, and Bomb Cyclone grinding some crowns. What do you guys think? Oh, it's on Crunchyroll. So it's an anime. What do you guys think? We go do a little bit of the Wii gives me memories. The Wii is good. The Wii is good. Don't get me wrong. The Wii is good. All right. Let's go do some crown grinds. I need to get at least level 50. Let's try to get a 55 if possible. So my username is Koko Gaming YTB. It's Koko Gaming YTB. Try that or try Kakarot 139. When you won't even call my name. If Jenny won't be in Supercell, it's okay. She'll be in Kitty Squad. I don't know what that is, but when she won't even call my name. I send you the invite. Yep, I got it. Kitty Squad is my own Brawl Stars series, remember? Oh yeah. What about Burrito Squad? That's my own series. You remember that one? The Burrito Squad. Alright, so we'll play for like another 15 minutes and then we're gonna call it a day. You should watch it on the Discord and tell me. Yeah, sure. We can schedule it. If it's on Crunchyroll, I'll peep it out. Nani and I can watch it. And anybody else who wants to join, we'll probably try to schedule it. Maybe we can do something for this Friday when I get back from work, put 1 episode. And then spread it out throughout the month. Pause. No, but this is the last week of the month, right? So probably watch the first episode this Friday and then so on and so forth. And one thing, Jenny has a big crush on Ollie. Is Jenny white or black? No, not to be racist, but I'm just wondering, you know, just to get context. The pacing is kind of slow, but it's a really good show. Finally, a race. I haven't done one of these in ages. When you won't even call my name. When you won't even call. It was made by the same author who made The Shape of Voice. I gotta go. I'll be right back. Okay, the homie Hawk. Sounds good, my boy. She's white. Okay, okay, okay. I meant no disrespect. It's just because, you know, there's a little bit of diversity now in the game, so we want to make sure that each one, you know, has the proper background and whatnot. What up, what up, what up, Carter? Montani, how you doing? We just finished doing customs, but if there's a spot after I'm done playing this, then you can join, okay? I don't know if Hawk is gonna be leaving permanently, but if he does, you can take his spot, okay? Maspers, I don't know how you call it, but like, for example, a bad guy becomes friends with a good guy. I don't know what it's called, like opposites. Yeah, I guess you can say that. Like an anti-hero. And yes, Carter, you can join. You can join. If I have space, you can join. We could do some customs, maybe. Maybe. I'm only gonna be here for like another 15 minutes. Then I'm gonna get going because we played for like an hour and a half at this point. What the fuck, bro? I got nervous. I'm sorry. I got nervous. Relax. You've been here 1,000 times. What are you doing? Oh my lord. Relax. You're just getting a little nervous. You make the Lord very nervous. Fuck out of here, my boy. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Let's go, my boy. Let's go. I doesn't know that Jenny has a crush on him, but he will very soon. I'm gonna send you a game invite when it's over. Oh, you ain't gotta send me the invite. I have a whole team right here already. You can just send me a friend request if you want. If you want to send me a friend request, that'll be much easier. It's Koko Gaming YTV. Oh, Hawk got off. Never mind. So we have a full squad right now, but we could try to do customs. You can send me a friend request. My username is Koko Gaming YTB, or try Kakarot139. Okay. What up, GLD? Bandits gets girls. How you doing? So we could do customs after this, okay? Because we have more than 4 people. I'll open up the custom lobby and then people can join. I mean, boys, we don't hate me. See me skate. Don't hate me. See me skate. What about hey, baby? Oh my boys, I'm out here in the trenches. I'm out here in the trenches doing all the work. I'm out here in the trenches. What? No way, I just saw that. Ain't no way I just sold. Ain't no way I just gave away mad points to the enemy. No! We had it! I just accepted. No, we got eliminated. Alright, let's go do some friendly. Alright, so for the next. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna do 3 more rounds of friendlies because I gotta get going. 3 more rounds of friendlies. Okay? This is gonna be the little twist on it. It's gonna be the little twist. What's gonna happen is, and hear me out. We got a full squad. Let's do customs. The last game out of the 3 is gonna be the MVP round to determine who's the most valuable player tonight, who's the best player on the stream. Now the first 2, they still count, obviously, right? But let's say if you win all 3 of them in a row, you're the MVP of the week. No questions asked. I'll ping you in a post on the channel. If you're on YouTube, obviously, I gotta get your username. If you win 3 in a row, MVP of the week. But if you win the 3rd one out of the last one, that's the MVP round. So I'm not saying there's a lot at stake. I'm not saying there's a lot on the line, but I'm just saying if you're gonna be sweaty tonight, that's what we're going for. So there's no money, there's no trophies. We're playing for each other's honor at this point. You know what I'm saying? Pause. This is some medieval shit, some 1700 shit, some motherfuckers in armor type of shit, you know, like some dragons and shit.
Bruh.
Alright. And you have to make me a mod. Nah. That's too much. They didn't have mods back in the day. They had squires. Her last defeat of that will be I just got tripped. Alright, first things first. We're gonna go with one of my all-time favorites, a classic if you may. A finals marathon. Cause why not? Alright, anybody else joining? Join now or forever hold your peace. We're gonna play 3 more games and that's it. The last one counting as the most valuable player, the MVP round, to determine who's the best one out of tonight. We're gonna get started in 5, 4, 3, 2. What is? I said 1700s. The 1700s. BC. A long time ago, your boy Kokoritos. One of Jenny's victory line will be, woohoo! Also her happy pin. What about? You got disconnected? No, mames. Come back. Damn, my boys. Don't worry. We're gonna have to redo. Look, they even gave us Kraken Slam. Alright, everybody just jump in the water. I'm sorry, everybody. I apologize. Just jump in the water. Just dive. Everybody just dive in the water. I'm gonna dive in the water, okay? Everybody just dive. We're gonna have to redo. We're gonna redo. Just jump in the water. Jump in the water. Just jump in the water. Jump in the water. Just jump in the water. Jump in the water. Jump in the water. Jump in the water. Just jump in the water. 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 No mames. Just jump in the water. Jump in the water. Jump in the water. No mames. Her other victory line will be, this is for Ali. Her thanks pin. Got you. This one didn't count. We're gonna have to redo. Redo. Shout out to all the homies that we lost along the way. Shout out to all the homies who we lost along the way thanks to the McDonald's Wi-Fi.
Bruh.
We apologize. We apologize for the nuisance. We apologize for the indiscretion. We apologize for the burritos. That's a nice trick. That's a nice trick, Tim. No, nothing wrong with that. I'm glad you showed us that, because now I know. Alright, ready? Is that everybody? Welcome on TikTok once again. Is that everybody? Is that everybody? I'm assuming that's everybody, right? By the way, can we go raid one of my mods? He's streaming at the moment. Can we go raid him afterwards? His name is Isaac. He's under the Bell family. So once we're done with this, we can go raid him. Luke, send me the friend request. Did you send me the friend request? I don't see nothing. Nothing came in. I don't see no friend requests. It's Koko Gaming YTB. Send me a friend request. Koko Gaming KOKO Gaming YTB, or try Kakarot139. Yo, somebody's got that McDonald's Wi-Fi, cause this shit is like. You see what I mean? I am so sorry. I had to close the lobby. We were frozen. I had to close the lobby. We were frozen. Join again. Join again. It's glitched. It's glitched. Join back again. I'm so sorry, buddy. I had to close it. Somebody's probably playing in Zimbabwe or up in the mountains or something. I don't know. No disrespect. No disrespect to the homie. No disrespect.
Bruh.
No disrespect to the homie. No disrespect. There you go. Now I got a friend request. To find your dreams come true. Somebody's playing in Antarctica. Somebody's playing at that with that Elon Musk Starlink shit. Like, we got no internet over here, so we gotta use Starlink. Some satellite shit. You know what? We were gonna do that other thing, but I changed my mind. This is a real man's game. This is how we get down. A real man's game. Only real men face each other in blast ball trials. Pause. Only one person can win. Ready? Here we go. Here we go. Maybe close the chat. Maybe close the chat and stay in the game. I don't know if that's pulling from your internet. Maybe close the chat. And don't switch in between chat and thing. Just close my thing and just be in the game. For you. Can you change the music background in your room? No, I can't. It's stuck like that forever. It's called thugged out. Thugged out music. Thugged out. If you don't wanna be thugged out, you ain't a real thugger. Young thugger. Thugger. Oh, you're on your phone? Oh, I'm so sorry, the homie GLD. Yeah. Don't switch in between screens. Just close my chat. That way you can stay in the game. I'd rather you close my stream and you be in the game, of course we can restart. Don't worry. How about we do this? I'll stay for one more game after the MVP round. I'll stay for one more game, okay? GG's. I know you were probably punching the air like, how the fuck does Koko still survive? Right? He was probably punching the air like, what is this man doing? GG's, Carter. GG's, homie. GG's, my boy. GG's. You know what? For you guys, I'll stay a little bit longer, okay? Just because I know a few of you guys got disconnected, so I'll stay a little bit longer, okay? What up, the homie Peaches? How you doing? Sorry I fell asleep yesterday. I'm an old man. It happens, you know. That and the za and just everything else, you know. Just sorry.
Bruh.
Peaches, I'm sorry. Boring old man. That's just how it is. Some Family Guy. Some it seems today. It's all you see. It's cocoritos and no hairlines on TV. But where are those good old-fashioned family volumes? Nah, I'm old, my boy. I'm old, Tim. I'm like, I haven't shared this with people in a while, but I'm almost close to 500 years old. Well, doesn't matter what gender you are. I think if you're good at the game, you're good at the game, you know. But yeah, I'm close to 500 years old. We just turned 487 last year. I've been around, my boys. I've been around. It hasn't been easy to live the last couple of centuries. I didn't have enough time to join. You could join again, Luke. We'll wait for you. Like I said, I'm going to play for a little bit longer. I was going to leave after 3 games. But I'll stay a little bit longer, okay? You ragdoll and died. The homie Hawk, thank you for coming through, my boy. You have an amazing, fantastic night. Enjoy the rest of your day. We will do more Fall Guys tomorrow because I have to finish my Fame Pass. I'm at 50. I got to get 70. So I got like 6 days left. Oh! Ah!
What?
I wasn't paying attention.
What the fuck?
I wasn't paying attention. My bad. I thought I had it. But I did it. I'm 1,040 years old. 47? No, I'm not 47. I'm not that old. No, I'm actually 37 years old. I turned 37 last year. Somebody was asking me about that because they saw me putting the information. What was I forgot what game. It was a game that we were playing on the channel, and they were asking me for my age. And I don't mind revealing it because I'm already old enough. I'm an old fart, so. Soon I'll be having a little cane and shit, a little stroller. I'll be using the little fedora hat to cover my hairline and shit. Go nagging around at people like, "Meh, smelling my air." You're smelling my air, she? Man. Oh yeah, you heard wrong. Listen, there's a grandma on YouTube. They call her Grandma Skyrim. She's like 60 something and she's playing Skyrim. I don't know if she retired or not. Then you got Bush Camp Dad. There's nothing wrong with gaming. I come from the generation when games were invented. I've hopefully, God willing, I plan on keep on doing this until the day I'm no longer in this God green earth, you know. I'm from the Nintendo generation, you know. Like we saw Nintendo get created, you know. Then how the heck do you have your profile picture and your name there? You should have your channel. Well, Massboy, you know Peaches doesn't create content, right? That's what I was trying to explain to you, Massboy, that Peaches doesn't create content. Peaches just likes to come through the channel and enjoy the show, and that's about it. Peaches likes to mind their business and just, you know. My day's going great. How you doing, the homie Soul Drip? You'll say back in my day, says George on TikTok. Thank you, by the way, for the likes, the homie George. Back in my day. GG's, Carter. GG's. Are you excited, by the way, Peaches, for the update 5.5? It's out already, right? We should do Genshin after this. I'm gonna skip Brawl Stars. We should do Genshin after this. Carter, GG's, homie, GG's. Congratulations, congratulations. I love how fast-paced Spider-Man 2 is. It is. GG's, Carter, GG's. That's 2 in a row. That's 2 in a row. If you win this third one, this is the MVP round. This still counts as the MVP round, by the way. This one still counts as the MVP round. Yeah, but Peaches doesn't want to create content. If Peaches wanted to create content, I think Peaches would have said it already, you know? And I believe you've asked Peaches already several times, and I think they told you the same thing. They're not a content creator. But if they would be a content creator, I'm sure they would have asked for help already. They just want to enjoy the content. That's about it. Wait, so if you're 447, that means you're older than... Yeah, pretty much. Let me tell you what happened about 300 years ago, okay? But you cannot tell nobody about this, okay? If you tell anybody about this, I'm gonna haunt you in your dreams. I got those powers. I learned it from a monk. Back in the day, right? Back in my day, back in 300 days ago, right? We didn't have Fall Guys. We had this game called Guys That Fall. What happened was, when you would come out of the cave, right? And in order to check if the weather was good or not, because it was very cloudy, right? We used to live up in the caves and shit. It was very cloudy. So we used to have this game called Guys That Fall instead of Fall Guys. And we would send somebody out to check if it was safe to walk. And if, you know, they walked too far off and they fell off, we're here. We knew it wasn't safe to go out. So we would just stay inside the cave. And that was the game that we came up with back in the day called Guys That Fall. That was before they came up with the game Fall Guys. You know what I mean?
Bruh.
Subscribe or else Koko will send means to steal your receded hairline and your bloodline hairline. Peaches, 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 peaches. Peaches, 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 peaches. Oh shit! Oh shit! I'm gonna destroy this man's career right now. Ah! The homie Carter wins the MVP for the whole week. My boy, GG's, Carter, hold on, let me get your name, let me get your YouTube name. I'm gonna pin you in a post after I'm done with the stream. I'm gonna pin you in a comment, okay? Just check my community posts. I'm gonna pin you as the MVP of the week. GG's, my boy, GG's. Koko, back in my day, there was a game called Night. That's Forts. Night at Forts. Where you had to get a gun and shoot your best friend to unlock the next level. Night at Forts? What the fuck? What if I told you back in the day, this movie man, Spider, where he shifts into a spider and he punches man in the face and shifts back into a man and it's over. What the fuck? Nah, I don't know about that line, Mass Boy. There's a reason why I stopped there, cause I just like the intro of the song. I don't know about everything else, but you made it a little sus, bro. You made it a little sus. Sounds a little sus to me now. You know what we should do? There is a slime scraper time. This is a classic. You can say your TikTok user, of course. Well, you don't want me to tag you on this under this name? If not, then that's perfectly fine. I can just give you a shout out without tagging you. But sure. Anybody else joining, by the way? Sure. Go for it. Man Spider sounds like a great knockoff Spider-Man. It does. Let's do something a little bit more challenging. Why don't we do something a little bit more challenging? Why don't we do slime survival? Slime climb time. A little throwback. We could do both. We'll do slime climb time and then the slime scraper. We could do both. I could try. I don't know how we can tag the TikTok thing, but sure. Let's go. Bing. Thank you, by the way, for coming through on Rumble. For those of you guys watching on Rumble, I really appreciate it. What about win 4 times in a row? Well, that's about it. I just wanted to tag you on the thing. But if you win 4 times in a row, I'm gonna use my magic to make sure your hairline doesn't recede for like another 10 years. No, I can't use so much power. For 5 years. I'm gonna make sure your hairline doesn't recede for like another 5 years. That's the best I could do with my magic. Koko, which game do you naturally play the most? I don't know. Maybe you can't get me. Koko, I'll show you my alien language from outer space. What does that say? Let me drive the boat. What the hell? Let me drive the boat. I like that line. Let me drive the boat. That was a good meme. He said they're just driving. Everybody's just casually just driving in the boat, just chilling. And then he comes out of nowhere looking away from the camera. Alright, let me drive the boat. So we're gonna play one more after this, and then we're gonna call it a day. But today was amazing. I had a great time. I know it seems like time didn't fly by, but we did almost 2 hours, believe it or not. Before we got, well, the 1 hour before we got disconnected, and then the rest. You seen the one soldier where they're in the boat, and they're like, yo, it goes down. He's like, no, it doesn't go down. The guy's singing beforehand. He's like, it doesn't go down. They're like, oh shit, it does really go down. The classical memes are the best. I'm not gonna lie to you. I wanted at the end. You waited at the end. George says, back in my day. GG's George for bringing up the back in my day meme. So we're gonna play one more bonus round after this, and then we're gonna call it a day. But I want to give a special shout out to everybody who came through on Rumble. For those viewers who watched over there loyally, I really appreciate you guys. We just started the channel on Rumble, and we've been acquiring a few followers here and there the last couple of days, and just want to thank those first few followers who believe in me on that side of the platform. We don't know where Rumble is gonna go, but I'm just testing out the waters over there, so very grateful for that. On TikTok, same thing. TikTok, I cannot thank people enough. There's people like George and Chewy and a whole bunch of other people who've been coming through, dropping thousands of likes on TikTok, and that helps with the algorithm. So I want to give a special shout out to the homie George on TikTok. Thank you for the support, and all the other viewers who come through on that end. On YouTube, shout out to the homie Carter. Thanks for coming through. The homie Celdrip. The homie Mass Boy. Thanks for coming through. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thank you for the emojis. I really appreciate that. I see the emojis. I see them. Thank you so much for reacting with the emojis on YouTube. They should give you a count as to how many emojis people drop. That would be amazing, right? Shout out once again to the homie Carter. I'll give you a proper shout out on YouTube after the stream for winning MVP of the week. Shout out to the homie. Who else came through? Let me see. Cannot die. The homie 10, number one Jobo fan. Thanks for coming through. The homie Luke Cole. Thank you for coming through. GLD Bandis Gets Girls, I think that's how you say it. I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name. But GLD, thanks for coming through. The homie Luke once again. The homie Peaches, thank you so much for the support, Peaches. Have a good one. Have a wonderful night. The homie Celdrip, thank you so much for always being here for the support and for helping out with Brawl Stars and the community as well. Thank you for inviting a whole bunch of people or convincing them to come to the Discord. That's okay. I see your hard work. Thank you so much for everything, my boy. Shout out to the homie. Who else came through? Let me see. The homie Hawk. Hope you have an amazing, fantastic night. The homie Cocorito Jr. the Third, aka Homemade Duck. Cocorito Jr. the Third has his own channel. He's under Homemade Duck, so you can go check him out. Anime God, who used to be K's World back in the day. Thank you so much for the well wishes and for the good luck on the channel. I appreciate that, homie. That's Anime God. Thanks for coming through. And the homie Shrunken Map. Thanks for coming through. And the homie Face Wasabi, aka Wasif. Happy holy month, my boy. Happy holy month to you. Thank you once again, everybody, for coming through and all around the world. Appreciate you, homies. Koko, please look at my other account, my other chat. Luke says, yo, Koko, when Koko leaves, I'll make a custom game and I'll put the code in the chat. But Koko, can you keep the chat open? Sure, Luke. Yes, you see, when somebody asks respectfully, I don't mind doing that. What up, Zoom TV? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. We're gonna play one more game, so if you would like to join, you're more than welcome to do so. If I win 4 times, I get the GOAT. You did, Carter! You got the GOAT! I'm gonna give you the gold Pepe. Pause. I'm gonna put a picture up of a gold Pepe. Not everybody gets it. So we're gonna play one more. And then we're gonna call it a day. The homie can put your code afterwards. I'll wait for you while I say my outro. And that way people can join you, whoever wants to play, okay? Sourdrip says, glad to be able to provide the support. Massboy says, for starters, I'm white. Always wears the green hoodie and wears black shorts and pretty much like Dust Sands. Congratulations to Carter for winning the quadruple MVP. El Primo, says Zoom TV. How you doing, Zoom TV? Blackface is a very controversial thing, Massboy. I wouldn't say that. Wait, what did he say? And I always wear my black face mask. Oh, he's talking about our face masks. Black face mask. Can you put the code on the screen, please? Thank you. I will. George, I'm gonna type it. It won't show on my screen, but I'm gonna type the code that the homie's gonna put over here on YouTube, okay? That's Luke. Luke's gonna put the code on YouTube. He's gonna type it. I'm gonna copy and paste it on TikTok, okay? So that way you guys can join him. Alright, so the last game that we're gonna play tonight, before I leave, I'm gonna be back for some Genshin Impact. I'm gonna take like a 15-20 minute break, but you guys can go play with the homie Luke. Let's do a little. Why don't we do a little jump around? Let's do a little jump around. That's a classic right there. What about win 5? You win 5, you're gonna get the emerald Pepe. The emerald Pepe, the most rarest Pepe of all the Pepe memes. It can only be seen once in 1,000 years. Not everybody can see it. I'll be going to eat now. See ya. I'll be green hoodie for style likely. No worries, Aldrip. Well, 1, yes, but 2, because I'm pretty much a fan of the Venom Melon. I don't know who that is. Alright. If you win 5 times in a row, we'll restore your hairline for like another 10 years. You'll get 15 years of perfect hairline. Kind of like the homie Thrag from Invincible. You get a perfect hairline for 15 years, but after that, it deteriorates really fast. I want to stop the homie Carter from winning anything today. I'm your enemy today, Carter. Coming after you, my boy. That's what you get. That's what you fucking 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 get. Karma, baby, karma. Is Jadiel asleep? What up, Steven? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh, no! Yes, Jadiel's already asleep. Because he has to wake up to school tomorrow. And I'm getting off actually right now as well, too. But welcome to the stream, Steven. Nice to have you here today. I'm going to be getting off. I'll let him know you said hi in the morning when he wakes up. But congratulations to Carter. Congratulations. GG's, homie. GG's. Alright. We're going to leave it there for now. But congratulations once again to the homie Carter. Steven, thank you for coming through, homie. You have a safe night. Hopefully you can get some sleep as well. I'll let him know in the morning. Thank you once again for the support. Alright, so we'll leave it there for now. I hope you all have a great day at school tomorrow. Have a great day at work. And if you're staying home, enjoy the rest of the week. The homie George on TikTok, thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much for the likes. I think Luke is going to be putting the code in the chat, so that way you guys can join him, for those of you guys who are still going to play. Carter, I'm going to tag you in the post. I'll see you all next time. I'll be back in a little bit, like 15-20 minutes for some Genshin Impact. I'm going to get something to eat real quick. But I'll see you next time. This is your boy Kakaroto, aka Koko, signing off. The Discord link is below if you guys would like to join a safe community on there. Just make sure when you join, you read the rules, as there are certain rules, so that way you don't break them and you don't get kicked out. Discord link is below on YouTube or in the About Me section of my Twitch channel. Have a wonderful night. As always, don't forget to play, laugh, and enjoy life. Till then, peace. George, if you would like to join the homies lobby, that's his code right there. It's 74x35 if I'm not mistaken. If anybody wants to join Luke, his lobby code 74x35. That's 74x35, okay? If you're watching on TikTok or Rumble, it's 7x35 if anybody wants to join Luke's lobby. I'm going to be back in 15-20 minutes, but that's his lobby code if you guys would like to join him. I'm going to put it on TikTok one last time and then also on YouTube. We're going to be doing Roblox probably. Let's shoot for Friday, okay? Actually, no, let's do Roblox tomorrow. Let's do Roblox tomorrow. How does that sound? Tomorrow we'll do Roblox when I get back from work. As soon as I get back from work, I'm going to go pick up a few things before I come back. And then we're going to go from there. What game mode do you guys want? Alright, Luke, I'm going to be getting off, my boys. Be safe. Be safe. I'll see you next time, homies. I'll be getting home like around 5 o'clock. I get out of work 4:30, so when I get home, 5:30. Let's shoot just because I gotta get home and eat and all that other stuff. Let's start 6 o'clock. 6 p.m. Eastern time. 6 p.m. Eastern time.